Foxians. Humanoid, long-lived species with vulpine characteristics. They reside on the Xianzhou Alliance and are prominent figures in Honkai Star Rail. Can we get through the game using only Foxian characters? Let's find out. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. I'm DW, and this is Foxians Only, a Honkai Star Rail challenge account where we use only Foxian characters to progress through the game. Alright, so we're back at it again. Am I crazy for doing another challenge account? Maybe. But now that more and more Foxians are being added as playable characters to the game, well, I just couldn't help myself. I mean, look how cute they are. As of right now, the only playable Foxian characters are Tingyun, a lightning harmony character, Yukong, an imaginary harmony character, Huahua, a wind abundance character, and Xiaoshu, a fire nihility character. However, we do know that there is at least one more Foxian character that will be playable in the near future, possibly two? Anyway, let's get back into it. So, while Kafka is playing her air violin, let's talk about what this account is all about. Well, we're going to see if we can play Honkai Star Rail with Foxian characters only. Why Foxian characters, you may ask? Well, why not? At the time that I started this account, Huahua was on the banner, and Yukong was a rate-up 4-star. So I thought, this is a great time to start this challenge account. Before I really get into it though, I want to give a little background on this account. I initially did make a Foxians Only account just before Huahua's banner came out. I figured I would get an early start and build up my Jades for when her banner went live. But that turned out to be a mistake. While I did have Jades to pull on Huahua's banner, I wasn't able to get even one Foxian character. Not even on standard. Like, on my main account, I pulled Tingyun practically every week. It was crazy. As a result, I was also starting to get much too further along in the story than I wanted using the Trailblazer. And that's not what this challenge is about. So I decided to scrap that account and make a brand new one with a new plan.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give him a new name?
And just like that, Foxians Only is born.
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Hello, Dan Hung.
They're awake.
Initially, the game forces you to use trial characters up until you complete Herta's Simulated Universe, the second part. That means that you have to use Kafka and Silverwolf in the beginning, and the three mains, plus Herta and Timiko later on. While this is unfortunate, it is unavoidable. What I'm hoping for is that once we break free of trial character hell, we will have enough gems to get at least one 4-star Foxian character. It is really lucky that Yukong is on the banner along with Huahua, otherwise pulling on this banner would be some kind of a nightmare, just to try to get Huahua. However, after going through a bit of the story, fighting the Doomsday Beast, doing Herta's trial run of Sim Universe, and popping open a few chests, we collected enough gems to finally make some wishes. And there we go. We were lucky enough to get Yukong. I was really so happy and shocked to see her. After I had tried over and over again on the previous account to try and get any 4-star Foxian character, it was so nice to finally see her pop up on screen. Alright, y'all. I love you, but it's time for you to get off my team. Madam Yukong, welcome to the squad. And now for our next challenge. We have to somehow survive with only Yukong, who has no relics yet and can't even really be leveled up. Oh boy. We're just gonna slap this bad boy on her and hope for the best. First things first, we are still going to try and go around looking for chests and puzzles that we can do, not only to raise our account level, but also to get more gems. We will also do some easy fetching quests around Herta Space Station, and I'll continue to pull on the standard banner whenever I get the chance as well, because, like I said earlier, I could also get a Tingyun in here. I get one on my main account pretty much every time I sneeze, so hoping for her on this account shouldn't be too much of a stretch, right? Cue the montage. The good thing about playing Foxians Only is that Foxian characters follow different types of paths and wield different types of elements. While at the moment, both Yukong and Tingyun are Harmony characters. Hua Hua, for example, is Abundance and can heal, which is essential in the early game. So, to recap, here's the plan. Get as many gems as possible and try to get Hua Hua. This means not only building pity, but also winning the 50-50. Not too hard, right? That's not really my forte, to be honest, and if you've seen my Arrow series, you'll know why. Anyway, it's finally gotten to the part where we have to try and defeat Gepard with only Yukong. And that's a big nope. I tried different strategies to try and get through this battle, but unfortunately, without some sort of healer, I'm kinda dead in the water. I was able to get past one round of enemies, but There's no way I can defeat Gepard with only Yukong. Girl strong, but she not that strong. Without much else I could do, I decided to run daily domains in order to get XP on this account and raise my world level. Thanks to the help from a random person support Huahua that I found, I was able to get through the first Calyx domain pretty easily. However, this went on for days and days and days and more days. I tried my best to continue leveling up the world because the more you level up the world, the more chances Pom Pom gives you to pull on banners. And believe me, I went as far as I could to get all the rewards Pom Pom had to offer. I was even able to get Yukong strong enough to do this. But of course, Gepard always manages to get me in the end. Time for more pulls, I guess. We were even able to get a 5-star on standard, but... Unfortunately, we can't use her. So, with not a single sign of Tingyun to be had and no early 5-star Huahua for me, I had reached the end of where I could level up my world. Pom Pom had no more rewards for me, so I decided to break one of my own challenge account rules. I spent money. Yeah, not one of my finest moments, but otherwise, I couldn't see a way to move forward on this account. And now all we have to do is win the 50-50, right? Right? With only a few days left on the Huahua banner, I don't think I can start over at this point. Come on, Foxians Only. Be a thing. I mean, that's a good sign. We got a Yukong Eidolon, so that's good, right? That's good. Oh, thank you, miHoYo. I was so sure I was gonna have to scrap this project entirely, but here we go. We can finally take on Gepard without fearing for our lives. But let's add her to the party first and give her some equipment so that she can actually do something to help Yukong. Alright, Gepard. Come at me, bro.
With the blue hair?
All right, with that done, we can now go ahead and explore Belobog with Foxians Only. What a relief that this turned out so well in the end. Next time on Foxians Only. A new Foxian character hits the scene. Can we get him on this account? And will it be enough to take on the baddest robot in all the land? Svarog. Tune in next time to find out. For more information about this challenge, feel free to check out the playlist listed in the card above. Please consider giving a like and a subscribe, as well as ring the notification bell for more video uploads, as it really helps the account. Thank you for watching. Long live the Foxians.
Ciao, ciao.